Oke, welcome back to my channel guys. Kita bakal lanjut main game kemarin ya guys. Kita lanjutin main game kemarin guys. Oke, kita lanjut misi ya guys. Mana ini misinya nih kita? Oke. Di sebelah mana tuh? Kita Oke, kita udah nyampe tempat misi selanjutnya guys. Kita suruh briefing dulu guys. Ada apa ini guys? Dipanggil markas.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stokovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy.
Ngeri banget guys neneknya. Mafia dia guys, contoh guys.
Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
That's not how it works, mate. Scotland Yard was corrupt through and through. Why do you think that'll change?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
Oke, kita suruh ke Sandstone guys. Ke Sandstone guys. Kita suruh investigasi gedung itu Mary Kelly guys. Udah sore guys ternyata. Fast level aja kita guys.
That's our code for control. I'm all good here. Let's see what you're hiding. How much are you familiar? You're dead sick.
Ada apa tuh?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Oke, kita suruh masuk ke jendela, guys.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
Fucking what?
She's using these people as house servants against their will.
Orangnya dikurung,
Horrible
guys.
in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Woi, bisa. Kebal amat.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Woi,
Ladies,
mana nih?
I need help.
Lah ini kemana sih?
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Woi, ini jalannya kemana, woi? Woi, bang, sorry. Sorry, guys, sorry. Oh, ternyata ke bawah, guys. Nggak lihat, guys. Mana lagi ya, anjir?
That's it. Let's see
Okay.
what kind of recording we've got on her.
Mana, woi? Ini dia. Anjir, malah keluar lagi.
Just
kita,
look at
guys.
this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
You're lucky you don't have one of those chips in you as well. You don't seem the type to live under Kelly's heel.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Mana lagi nih, guys? Ya, tinggal ini doang, guys. Kita kebuka ini, guys. Wih, anjir. Oleng kita, guys, oleng. Kita hack, guys. Mau dibunuh, guys, dia, guys. Ternyata.
Look at the state of you.
Oh,
What
that's
you've done to
guys.
yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us.
Anggota Deadsec, guys, dia.
Please. Let me go.
Dibunuh
Take
dia
this thing
dibunuh
out.
guys.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
emhq, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you.
Kenapa tuh guys ya? Mati guys.
Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Galak banget guys, nanya guys.
Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what that microchip is for. If they step out of line, she sells them for parts. Quite a deterrent.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Oke, kita langsung ke misi selanjutnya kita guys. Nah,
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to...
misi ini kita guys.
Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have you got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on.
Mana
There's a
nih
new
langsung ke
hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sounds like anyone you know.
Options, what to do?
I've marked both on your optic.
Bocor guys, bahan bakar guys. Itu guys, main judi dia kalah guys. Kita misi apa guys? Langsung nyampe kita guys.
You can't privatize human rights! We don't want a police state! Don't be shy, man. It's got something for everyone!
That's the CTOS up there.
Kita hack guys.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
Oke. Wih, betul.
Excuse me, darling, could I... Oh. Hello?
You've been activated. Apologies if you just sat down.
It's fine.
Kita ganti karakter, guys. Ini orang tidur di tengah jalan nih. Pinggir jalan tidur dah.
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The Walkie-Talkie Club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Kita suruh ke sini, guys.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than
Ada di
sense
klub kita,
come
guys.
to lose both.
Suruh
The
mana lagi?
Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
Suruh nyari apa itu tadi? Ada topeng, guys, di atas. Topengnya di mana, nih? Topeng, guys. Ini topeng pilot.
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
Suruh kemana ini, guys? Turun nih, guys.
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Suruh kemana ini, guys, tadi? Kita pindah karakter dulu, guys.
You You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
They've squirreled away mountains of blackmail and secrets in there. We should force them to share it all, don't you think?
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm onto it.
Give me a break.
Di dalam sandinya guys. Gampang, nonya gampang. Nonya gampang guys.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Fantastic.
Keluarnya lewat mana nih? Oh, di sini guys ternyata.
Not interested, mate.
Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
Right, the new studio, bookstores, theatres, all that.
Yeah, man, I can't send out to some squiller like that.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Show me.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked.
Dia dead set juga guys
We can
ternyata.
help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Cool.
So
That
dari dia
girl's
kita,
all
guys.
about us.
Who is she, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
So, we gonna meet up with this girl? I mean, I guess she's a stranger. Is that dangerous?
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trick.
Anjir, duit gue hilang lagi, woi.
You're in. Now find the thing.
Kita suruh ke sini, guys. Ini lewat mana nih ya?
Hope everything is all right.
BrokerTech has led the world in AI innovation. We also invest black cats, we
Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. The plot to leave the troubles of the world behind.
Ada topeng guys, kita ambil dulu guys. Topeng apaan itu? Kayak Riddler guys.
Unleash the full potential of your mind. Once a complete procedure, and you could be free forever. Sign up for a week today and join us in the world.
Hampir mati, woi.
Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed. Using the straight measures. Further has led the world in AI innovation. People moving on to the hands, roll steadily to your
The heck guys.
Note.
Hey, you made it.
Am I interrupting?
What? Oh, yeah, he thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Okay.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little overexcited. Oh, shut up! I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. Then you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
How do we know that these targets deserve the hacktivist treatment?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters!
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss once you're out of Somerset House.
Good idea.
Ya, kita ambilin dulu guys, lumayan kan. Keluar guys.
Any ideas?
Maybe she's good at hiding it, but I'm not getting a zero-day vibe from her at all.
I trust her intentions. I doubt her thoroughness. Either way, if we complete her contract, we'll get more information.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Nexus Tower ya,
I found a
masuk ke
potential
Nexus Tower.
recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Mana karakter? Ini dia.
Sure you should be here.
Ntar dulu guys.
All clear?
Ke atas guys. Woi.
I need backup straight away.
Woi. Kurang amat tuh. Bentar woi. Gue mau pakai senjata lagi. Tembakan gue jelek amat, tembakan listrik lu gue. Cabut dah.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll inform our prospect. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I'm in your debt.
Now, I'm not saying you're us, but if you're giant dead sick, we'll call it even.
Consider me in.
Sierra 42, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Sebar-bar aja lah kita.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Agreed.
Kabur kita guys. Mana?
Ma would kill me if she saw me right on this.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
Udah ada yang di sini, ngapa nggak tadi sih?
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Alright, cool.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nalt's big contract.
No way of getting in there. But I bet you could spy on them from the roof. Should be fun getting up there. I'm kind of jealous.
Harus manggil itu guys, tukang bangunan. Ganti karakter lagi kita guys.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Present and ready.
Ah, the GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Nalt's big contract.
You can forget about getting in the door, but there's an access point on the roof that should give you a nice view of the proceedings.
Topeng kan guys.
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer, but it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, it would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello. My name is Skye Larson. I'm CEO of Brokertech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
Putus terus.
Authorities are here to protect you. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
You want to target Skye Larson?
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
But Skye Larson revolutionised AI. She automated most of the city and created our man Bagley. Is she collecting data on us? What's she up to?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. A mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Mana lagi nih kita, guys?
Bagley, will you be able to find Sky Larson?
Of course, I'll just crack open the yellow pages. Oh look, there she is, right under B, for billionaires who obviously don't publicise their home address, you sweet dumb baby. I've narrowed it down to St James's Square, but that's the best I can do.
Ask Knight then, she'll tell us.
Tried already, she's offline.
Nat seemed positively spooked by what she saw in Sky's mansion. Whatever it is, it can't be good.
Suruh datang ke rumahnya, guys, kita.
Well, this building has a not at all suspicious profile. The property is owned by Kakani Medical, but there are records of basement digging paid for by Brokertech. I believe you just found Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Lewat mana ini kita, guys? Lewat samping, guys, nih.
Well, mate, yeah. I know. Yeah. Oh, hey, you're kidding me.
Really? My fucking ear!
Teka-teki lagi, guys.
benefit of them. Interfering with their service is a crime. Safety is everyone's responsibility. Be mindful of your surroundings.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a
Ini
prolonged
rumah
absence.
canggih banget guys.
Huh?
Ini rumah masa depan ini.
Unless you want to get caught. Elevator locked.
Sebenarnya keren banget.
Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Something with a few ois.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab. I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible.
Di dalam rumah ada kayak gini guys, keren banget rumahnya.
Welcome to your lab.
Fuck me. Are you all seeing what I'm seeing?
Rumah masa
Hello?
depan guys.
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
Just what I'd want in my house. Another bloody house.
Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
Weird. I wouldn't have pegged her as a pet person.
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
Ada suara lagi guys.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no. And that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Berantem dia guys sama ibunya.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables.
Gambar guys.
Would you like...
Would I... What now?
Apologies, Sky.
Keren juga.
Specimen name, Ada. Species, border collie. Neural upload state. Alive and well.
Bloody hell. How the fuck could someone do that to a living creature?
There. Good girl.
Di atas gedung ada mobil guys. Masukinnya gimana itu dia?
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs.
Biasa guys.
Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Di kamar dia guys. Oh ini sama ibunya dia guys, foto sama ibunya.
Guy's bedroom. Not what you might expect of a burgeoning psychopath.
Sorry.
CTOS AR, data reconstruction in progress.
Ibunya sakit pastinya kan. Oh ini obatnya guys.
No. No drugs.
Oh, obat-obatan ya. Narkoba ini.
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others.
I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This
Where's the code for this door?
Now entering another of your sick creations.
What the fuck is this now?
CTOS AR, data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1320.
Jadi bahan percobaan guys ibunya.
That is a 2-minute
Sky lost.
scan deterioration.
Now enter my room.
Significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms all I can see on the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
Begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart,
Oh,
please,
jadi
please
ibunya.
don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never
Ini
believed me,
ini ibunya guys ternyata.
but you'll believe now. Day 2. Motor strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating.
Please.
Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like.
Ibunya dijadiin
Lovely.
guys.
I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Sadaran
Whoa.
udah diganti.
This takes mummy issues to a whole new level.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Ada apa nih guys di dalam?
You knew I wasn't her, but you led me here. Why? To show me what she did to you?
Yes. Welcome. I don't know. You. I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
I'm looking for Sky. Can you help me find her?
Yes. I need your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
Wait. Hang on. I think I get it. You'll help me find Sky if I end your suffering.
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
Dimatiin guys servernya.
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says thank you. Now, can we please get out of here?
Keluar guys. Ini gue masih penasaran di kamar yang kedua ada apa guys. Ini gak bisa dibuka guys.
Dedsec, you there?
Out?
I'm upstairs. Come on up when you're ready.
You watched the whole thing, didn't you?
Aduh, di sini aja dia.
Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
She gave me Sky's location.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say? Are we in this?
Watch our backs. We'll get her.
Dead good.
Best be careful here.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's fun dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it then.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home.
Oh, dia tahu guys,
I'm
ternyata
warning you,
kita di rumahnya
stay
guys.
away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not gonna let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How'd she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it.
Dia tahu.
I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
If I were her, I'd be scared too. Give me the coordinates.
Sampai sini dulu aja guys video kita kali ini. Kita lanjutin besok guys.